Donald Trump has claimed that taking Tylenol during pregnancy could cause autism. Now, what is Tylenol? It's a brand name for what we call paracetamol very usually in India. He has also suggested that not just paracetamol leads to autism, he has a cure. He's suggesting that a drug called Leucovorin, a type of folic acid which is very commonly given to pregnant women, will help treat autism symptoms as well. Now, this statement made big headlines, nationally, internationally as well. But what's the real story? We checked with top pediatricians and dug into the research, and here's what you need to know. First, there's no solid scientific proof that paracetamol causes autism. That's what doctors, researchers, even FDA is saying. The FDA recently, however, did approve Leucovorin to treat the rare condition called cerebral folate deficiency. Now, some of the symptoms of this disease, cerebral folate deficiency, overlap with autism, but they are not the same. Leucovorin has shown some promise in very small studies, but no big trials prove its work for autism just yet. So where did the link really come from? Some older studies saw a small connection between acetaminophen used in pregnancy and autism or ADHD. But these studies compared kids from different families, which is like saying, well, owning a fire truck causes someone to become a firefighter. It's not the same. It ignores family backgrounds completely. The new Swedish study, however, is different. It tracked almost 2.5 million kids over 25 years, one of the biggest ever done so far. And what did they do? At first, they compared kids across all families and saw a tiny increase in the risk, about 5 to 7% higher for autism or ADHD, if a mom had taken a paracetamol during pregnancy. But then they did something smarter. They compared siblings. Same family, same gene, same environment, but one exposed to paracetamol and the other not. If paracetamol caused autism, then the exposed sibling should have higher risk. But there was no higher risk. The increased risk had vanished. This means what? That small risk seen before was likely due to other factors like genetics, health issues, etc. And here's the clincher. Countries like Sweden and UK, with very strong public health systems, they still recommend paracetamol as a safe go-to painkiller during pregnancy. If it was harmful, those guidelines would have changed. So the bottom line here is what? That Donald Trump has made a claim, but the science does not support it. Leucovorin might be promising, but it is not proven. And paracetamol, when used carefully, remains a safe choice during pregnancy. The jury is still out, of course, but right now there is no solid evidence of harm. And what you need to do is ask your doctor. Use paracetamol when you need it on the advice of your doctor. Don't make decisions based on what headlines say or even sometimes what some of the most powerful men in the world, who are mostly politicians, say as well. So that's what the research really says about the story.